Now, what can happen to your establishment? Here's an example of an establishment that received a citation for selling alcohol to a minor with criminal negligence. The findings were found factual after authorities viewed the establishment's surveillance video. A gentleman purchased 2 12-packs of beer at a grocery store. The man was very young looking, slight of build, and had no facial hair. The clerk of the grocery store did not ask the minor for any identification before he sold him beer. There was no hesitation on the clerk's part during the sale, just a quick exchange of money. A police officer observed a young-looking male leaving the store with 2 12-packs of beer and decided to investigate the sale. When the officer approached the young man, he admitted he was 17 years old. Logically, the store's clerk should have been aware that there was a substantial and unjustifiable risk that he was selling an alcoholic beverage to a minor. Given the fact that this was the store's first violation, they received a 21-day suspension of their alcohol beverage permit or a payment of a civil penalty of $3,150 in lieu of the suspension. This concludes Module 5. Let's do a little recap. In this module, you learned about other permits, signage, TABC rules, and standard penalties. You should now be familiar with the laws for serving alcohol in private clubs, temporary and promotional permits, mandatory signs to be posted at your establishment, and what can happen to your establishment if you violate a TABC rule. You may now take the Module 5 quiz.